Comeback, 15th comeback win for you guys this year. It's kind of like the mentality for you all.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was appropriate on Muhammad Ali Day, and we wore the specialty uniforms. That, man, we had to fight. And one thing we've shown this year, we've lost some rounds, but we seem to come back and win the next round. Can we win 2-3 rounds in a row? That's a little bit more of a challenge for us. But we have responded to getting punched in the face or getting knocked down or however you want to call it. So I was proud of the guys today, man. We definitely had a fight in us.
Zion mentioned in the pregame scout that you guys saw that there was the opportunity to have a good day on the base paths. Well, 14 stolen bases later, what was it exactly that you guys saw that allowed you to really
I mean, not so much that we saw, it's just who we are. We just have to be who we are. There's a saying in baseball, play the game and not the score. That's not always 100% right, but because there are times where the score matters and how you play it, but we can't let the score dictate always how we play. There's just a way we have to play the game, and we have to be aggressive on the bases. That's one of our offensive strengths. We try to utilize the bunt a little more today, as we have a few times this year, and I like it because we're not one-dimensional. I think we've shown the ability to hit for power, and but just felt like their starting pitching is so good that it's just, you're not going to sit back and just drive in a bunch of runs. I mean, they're just too good on the mound. So let's use our speed and just try to create some pressure. And but it still wasn't easy to score off the starter. Like we had to get that momentum and get into the bullpen.
Mike Lippy called into action today. He was one of the guys that helped get that momentum going for you. A couple big hits for you guys today.
Yeah, it's the injury bug has gotten us a little bit, and it always stinks. But guys work hard. And Lippy was one of those guys, when we started the year, we felt like we had 5 starting outfielders. 4 of them became the rotation, with 1 being the DH, when Klein went down. And then Lippy became the pinch runner, the extra defender, the pinch hit guy. It's hard to get in any kind of routine when you're like that. So, with Garrett, having the setback, Michael was ready. We felt like he was ready, and really happy for him, because you preach to these kids, be ready, be ready, be ready. It's not easy. A lot of them will get discouraged if they're not in the lineup every day, but man, he's a great kid. He loves his program and he works hard. So as a coach, you're always happy when a guy like that has success.
Jake Schweitzer, nice outing on the mound to close things up for you.
Hey, Jake's been really good, and I think Jake's going to allow us to, maybe maneuver some guys on our pitching staff. I'm going to be anxious talking to Coach Williams what we can do, because we got to get our best arms out there. And Jake's not only gotten outs, he's gotten them out, he's gotten them late. That's not easy. It's just not easy to get. And so, what do we do with a couple of the other guys? As Forbes has been out and Detmers has been out, and we need guys to step up. And so that was big. We had 1 bad inning today, right? The 2 4-pitch walks, and then we make an error, and you give up a cricket number. But I was proud that we didn't let that spin out of control. Like, so what now? What, you just got to move on. And we showed some toughness today.
I was going to say that just Peter Michael was much better today. I mean, he did, like you said, just the 5th. He did have a couple walks, but he was kind of back to a little bit more of what we saw from him at the beginning of the year this afternoon.
I think for the majority of the year, he hasn't been perfect this year, and he's had a bad outing or 2, but he gives you a chance. I mean, yeah, you like him to go 5-6 innings, but even a couple of the games where he's only gone a few, it's like he gives you a chance. I mean, he's competing. You love that about him. He's obviously been really good right at Jim Patterson. So as we're trying to get some guys to pitch a little bit better on the road, he'll try to get over the hump. But no, Peter gave us a great chance, and then West and Schweitzer were really good.
Thanks, Dan.